Oh Lord.
Tide ho.
Oh Lord.
Ho tide.
Lord. Oh
Tide
my.
ho.
Wait a minute. Oh Lord. Hey guys.
Hey,
What's going on?
we're back.
Isn't it fun?
It is. It's hot still.
Yep.
It is hot.
The journey of living in
I mean,
Houston.
I guess it's hot because I'm hot. I don't know.
So
Okay.
anyways.
Okay, you ain't gotta throw that shade at me.
so anyways, how was your birthday?
Yes, you guys, I just turned old. No.
He is. I
What?
see the crow's feet from all the way over
Oh
here,
my
sweetie.
goodness, yes, I wonder why I was so tired. It was great. I really chilled with someone very special of mine.
They already
So
know who it is.
okay, yeah, I ain't gotta tell nobody. I ain't gotta tell nobody. But no, I really had a good time. I really just sat and just relaxed and chilled.
Oh.
It was just a beautiful moment
I
and
know.
everything. I think every time my birthday passed, I always like to do something. Well, I don't know. I reflect. It's like a whole year reflect of where you were for your last
Yeah.
birthday, and I think this was like really like the best one.
Oh, that's sweet.
And I think the pure defining one. And I feel older. And
I know you look older.
no, I don't. I look young. I look 17. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Okay.
Well, I'm very excited, you guys. Let's get into today's topic.
Yes.
Well, let's get into it. It's going to be weight.
Yes.
Which
Which is going to be when we first discussed this, it was a very that was one of our second arguments as friends.
I wouldn't say it was a second argument. I don't think. Hold on. I don't even look. This one you arguing.
Yeah. We were
Well,
arguing.
we was not arguing. I think we was as a point of debating about a situation.
True.
I don't want. Is that a kind of argument?
It was an argument.
I was not.
I was heated. I think you were kind of sort of heated, but not heat. We weren't heated. It
I
wasn't
don't think
like
it was heated towards each other. I think we were just heated about
the idea of the subject.
Yeah, I don't think we would
Yeah.
never. I would never want to probably upset you or anger you. I wanted
Yeah.
because I feel like if you see a situation where you feel like a friend is struggling with something or alone, that's how I felt. I feel like you didn't probably want to talk about the situation because wasn't ready, and I feel like and I don't want to say I was trying to bully you. I feel like at the end of the day, I was going to speak what I had to speak at the end of the day. And and if whatever you was willing to share, you was willing to share. But I was going to speak what I had to speak. And, whenever you was ready. But I felt like, I did kind of debate about the situation because I feel like, no, like, this is happening to me. And, I feel like it was something that you can be able to express as well.
That's true.
So, I don't know. So let's wait. And we all got this issue. I think everybody in the world has this issue.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're small. Some people small want to be big, or some people big want to be small. Yeah. So it's always something.
That's why I really applaud people who are like, I'm at the weight I want to be at. I'm okay with that. Yeah. And they, they accept their weight and, well, not accept it. That sounds wrong. Well, it's true though. You get to a place where you're like, this is the size I want to be. I'm fine with this. And you don't want to change yourself. I applaud people for the body confidence because it's like, I don't have that yet.
Well, I think it's a mental state. At
yeah,
the same
it
time.
is.
It's a very, very mental state. I think it's definitely more. I believe weight itself, but I think it's more of loving yourself as well. Yeah. I think it's really a mental thing. I don't know. It's just.
That is the big picture. Like, you want to. And the thing is, you know how you get to the place where you're like, I do love myself. I just want to be the perfect weight that I see for myself. Mm-hmm. So it's like you have that thing where you're like, you don't love yourself fully just yet. You love yourself, but you're like, I could change some things.
I wouldn't say you don't love yourself. You don't love the way you look.
Yeah.
So I think that's a difference. So it's large. It's so many levels we can go with this, but we're going to try to chop it down and make sure we get the key points. Because I think this is definitely a continuance. I think we're going to definitely have like a weight part 2 and stuff like that. But we're going to call this one weight, and I don't know what you've written down.
Oh, the journey towards healthy living. Okay. We're calling it the journey. So this is like our starter points and all that. We're not health practitioners. We're not.
No.
We don't.
Don't do it.
We don't know that.
Don't do
We're
it.
not gonna give you some Dr. Phil advice. We're not gonna give you some Dr. Phil advice that actually doesn't help you. It does, on the surface, but it doesn't,
But I think what we want to do, we want to express of our experience and what we've been through. So we're not going to talk about things that
we don't know about.
Yeah, we're not going to say nothing about educational wise as a point of in textbooks. So we're saying strictly of what we feel and what we
experience.
Yeah. So definitely. So don't do that. Don't do that. So I think the first question I will probably want to ask you. I don't know if it's going to make you feel uncomfortable, but I will say
that's
too.
Okay. I've gotten to a place where I'm okay with it now.
Okay, so how much do you weigh?
Last I checked, I weigh about 158, 159. I fluctuate between that.
Okay, so I can crush you right now.
Okay.
And what's your height?
Do you wanna talk about it?
No, because wait, no, just your height.
Oh, well, my bad.
Yeah, get your height.
5'8".
He's 5'8". So you pretty much home.
I'm in the right size. Supposedly, I'm in the right size.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't I'm not in what is labeled obese or what is labeled too much or too little. I'm in the right area. It's just, I don't know, sometimes you get, I don't know. There's some things I want to change about myself still. So it's.
Okay, well, that'll be in the top. Okay.
Okay. What about you?
Well, I weighed 0.
Okay.
At the time, I was, I went to 1, then I went back down.
Okay.
Actually, I weighed 213 pounds, and I am overweight and I was smaller than this. I had gained weight. Look, things happen. So, my weight I supposed to be, I'm 5'11", so I supposed to weigh around like 167.
Okay.
On to like 176. So I think I'm supposed to be in that range. Either if I'm over that, I think I'm overweight. So yes, when I was losing weight and had this body in perfect tip top shape, I weighed 171. Okay. So I was heading towards to go. I was about to get them abs, y'all. Them abs was coming. You know the abs I'm talking about. Yes. I'm talking about the one that you can, you don't need a wash machine. Abs. You can just take a bath and just take your shirt and just wash it on the abs. Like,
the starter abs when you first get them. Yeah. And you're like, look
at me. Yeah.
And you just be posting selfies like,
I'm doing it.
Yep.
I'm doing it.
Yep. Yep.
What y'all doing? Okay. Something like that. So, and definitely want to, express up my journey of how I got there a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, did you even write down our topics of what we wanted to pinpoint?
Yeah, I did.
So where?
We're here, right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and talk about, for you guys, the pairs of weight loss. And what that is basically just about like your personal struggles, your situations that you deal with weight loss, like, things that you feel like are not burdens, but more like obstacles that you kind of have to get over to make sure that you still lose the weight, but you're not starving yourself or something like that. You're not going into these dangerous things. That's going to be the next one where we talk about the dangers and the healthy habits and exercising is going to be our next one. And that's going to be kind of like certain things that you do that helps, certain things that you do that doesn't actually help, because, there's a lot of things out there. The health community is huge. I would say that.
Yeah.
Like there are plenty of things that you can get into. A lot of them are dangerous diets that you could get into, and I've gotten into some of them. But we'll go ahead and talk about the perils. You ready?
Oh, yeah, you can go first.
Oh, I guess. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Whatever. For me, I think one of the big perils is food. And I think that's going to be the peril for everybody.
It is. So what's your favorite food? What do you love to snack? What's the snack?
A snack for me is like chips or cookies. Or like candy. It has to be the good candy. You know what I mean? Like it's not going to be if I just have, I know there's probably going to be some people in here who don't like me for this, but I don't like Hershey's bars like that. So
I don't like them either. With the almonds, I love almonds.
Yeah, they're okay with the almonds.
They're okay.
I don't like them. Period. Like it's never been my thing. So I'll like eat them, but I don't want to eat them like that. But then it's like for me, sometimes I unconsciously eat. Like sometimes I'll not be hungry, and then subconsciously I'm like, oh, I'm hungry, and I'm not hungry.
Exactly.
So it's like I eat stuff.
I think we always struggle with that one.
Yeah.
Where we just, because it can be, because, I think I heard something. Like I said, I heard something. Saw it on TV. Same thing. Heard, saw, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so don't quote me. Don't be trying to get no money.
Yeah.
We already explained that in the beginning.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Mm-hmm. We broke.
We ain't even got a lawyer yet. We're working on it.
Well, yes, we do. Oh my gosh, what are you talking about?
Yes, well,
we lawyered up.
I don't know. Yeah, I forgot what I said. We was going.
Sorry.
No, actually, I think someone said that most likely when we're probably more at home, we consider ourselves bored. So we're gonna eat something and we just probably sit down and watch TV and all that. We're probably like bored or something. We just eat something. Our mind's just like, oh, you need to eat something or whatever case may be. So I guess that's where they always try to say stay active, always stay trying to do something.
That's true.
Yeah, so I can definitely get that. So it could be boredom.
That makes sense. Boredom, that makes sense for me because sometimes I'll be sitting there. And the thing is, the show we had this conversation about watching shows, and you're like, "Oh, I'm interested," but you're not, and so you're like, "I have other things I'm doing," so you start doing other things and eating instead of just watching the show, watching something new, experiencing something new, even in your own home. You know? So it's one of those things I can see that.
Because I used to be bad. I used to Game of Thrones. Hello, honey, and I used to work overnight, and I used to have to work Sunday, so I'll be off like Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. That's when I'll be off. So what I used to do is I said I'm not gonna watch it Sunday and I'm not gonna watch it Monday, but I watch it Tuesday. So Tuesday was the time I used to go that morning, get all my snacks and everything I'm gonna eat for the 2 days I'm gonna be off. And let's just say a lot of the shit was not healthy.
Yeah.
And I remember they had this Bluebell ice cream that was limited at the time, and I think it still is. They took it away because I know Bluebell had a recall. That recall,
yeah, I remember.
And they took it away. So I remember when they started bringing that, they started bringing back the basic, vanilla chocolate, stuff like that. They didn't bring the one I wanted back, which was the limited one. It is cheesecake and turtles.
Oh,
the best ice cream ever. And my favorite ice cream is Millennium, but that was amazing. And I used to get a whole half gallon of that, and oh my god, when I tell you, I used to eat the whole setting, watching just Game of Thrones. And remind you guys, this show is an hour, and I ate almost I think I ate a half a gallon of ice cream.
I mean, it's a lot. That show is stressful.
It is. I'm trying to say, remember that white wedding? I remember I was eating. I nearly broke the spoon.
That's one of those shows where you just be like,
no, it's the red wedding. So the red wedding.
Oh.
I nearly broke the spoon with that one, and it was.
And then remember the other one, the purple wedding with Joffrey.
Oh Lord!
I mean, that wasn't stressful, but that was fun. It was a funny moment. It was good. I was like, it was good. Get her, Jade.
And that was just too much ice cream to be consuming because that is a lot of calories.
It is.
So it oh my god, it's just been like up and down. That ice cream was good. I'm just thinking about it again. Shit, right. I'm glad it ain't out because shit, I won't be able to be on this journey that I'm trying to get on.
Oh well, you would, but just you'd be on a different journey.
So I'll get to you.
But yeah, I think that is one of our things. Like, you get into a show, you eat. Ooh, especially if you go to like the movies and it's like that popcorn scent. It makes you go, I need popcorn. I have to have popcorn. You don't even be hungry. You don't even want popcorn.
First of all, it's too high anyway, but
true. Yeah. But it works. For some reason, it's like they create this setting where you have to have popcorn when you go to the movies. Or like if you go out, I'm really hungry. Let me go to a restaurant. You don't need to.
Exactly. Just like I'm sorry. If y'all been to Houston, walked in the Galleria, I guarantee you gonna have to hit that food court off.
Yes.
Because that walking, you done walked off.
Halfway through.
You gonna be dead.
You just walk right in. You know what? I sure could eat right quick.
I'm sorry, I always look for the food court when I go in.
True. Remember that time we did go and we was lost? We was like,
we was looking for this food court and we was like, we can smell it.
Yes, we could.
And if y'all know anything about the Galleria Mall, the way the food court is by the skating ring. But the Galleria is so big.
It's confusing.
And so many like levels. Like, you have to
go up some stairs
and then
go to the next level.
Like, it was like weird as hell, and it took us a long time. And we had the people outside.
Oh, the booths and stuff like that.
Booths.
Yes, at
and
the kiosk.
Asking them, "Hey, do you know where the food court is?" And it was like telling us they didn't know. And then she got tired of them telling us that. So I was like, I had this woman, and I was like, "Ma'am, do you know what the food court is?" And she was like, "No, I actually don't." And I said, "Well, ma'am, how long you been working here?" And she was like, "A year." Now, I think I was being as a point of discriminating against, because, she was like a voluptuous woman. And I'm like, I know your ass know where the food court at. Lord. I know you know where it's at. Don't lie to me, girl. But I'm like, it's all good. But we found it eventually.
Yeah, we did.
We found it.
After finding some cute trade.
He's always finding. He got that. You got that habit of pointing. We call it purting in New Orleans. Don't be purting at people.
No, that's the Southern thing. We call it that too. It depends on the person, because some people have accents.
Texas
Anyways,
is a spot in the country.
So some people have accents. Thank you very much. He's forgetting that. Texan people do have an accent.
Yeah, they got an accent.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so what you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Some people do have accents, so we do say those things. Thank you very much.
I just think I have slang. You gotta say accent, baby. It's like, what are you talking about? He trying it. He about to lose. I'm about to lose some weight by getting him together. Okay.
Anyways,
let me see. Where's that?
The second one.
The second one. Let
yes.
Me see. I don't know. I've been practicing this fan, y'all.
It's not gonna work. You can't. You don't have the touch.
Oh shoot.
See, you don't have the touch. You gotta. Yeah. You gotta bend it down. You gotta bend it down.
Okay, hold on. Well, let me say my hand, because I am a lefty. Hold on.
Down. It's down.
Oh, wait. This way.
You got me messing up.
You the one don't know what to do.
I do know what I'm doing.
Okay, drop it.
Like
by
that.
Time. It took him like 5 times.
I haven't done it in a while. See, that's how you're supposed to do it.
I'm about to shade you off.
Okay. Anyways, but yeah, it's the thing is like with these perils, it's like certain places you can't really go to certain places because it's connected to food. Mm-hmm. Like going to the mall, food. Going to the movies, food.
Working at the hospital where I work, food.
Exactly. Going to a nightclub. Sometimes you get hungry after a while.
Oh yeah, you talking about cruise? Oh yeah, we always get the wings.
Yes,
we get the wings.
All those wings are so good. Oh my god,
you was tearing them up.
I sure was.
Like, can I have another one?
And then,
we'll bleep it. Jr.
Yes, he was like, oh, I don't like lemon pepper wings. Excuse, you sure about that?
Baby,
yeah, he was like, I don't. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take them. I was like, oh, okay, I'll take these off your hands. I took that whole box. It was gone.
He took so long to get to the point. I was like, okay. And he was like, oh, let me have one. Let me just get another one. And all that.
Sure
Child, by the time I turned around, he just went to town.
I sure did. I sure did.
And then kept on talking about the wings after we got out the
club. They were so good.
Oh, they were just so good. I was like, shut the fuck up about these wings. I think that was the first time I was like, really, shut the fuck up on these wings.
They were good.
I don't know what I think I was mad that night. I think I was going through something that night. I was
probably with he who should not be named.
We don't talk about that person ever.
We have.
We're not even talking about this person now.
We have once, I think.
We're not talking about this person now. We don't talk about that person. Okay. But that was the past, way back in the past. But hell yeah, I think that's what it was. Because I was mad about you talking about the wings. I was like, shut the hell up.
They were good.
They were good. They were good.
I was like, Tado, you better get you some of these wings before they're gone.
I think I had one.
That was all you needed.
That's all oh yeah, because he tore up the rest.
I sure did. That's the one thing. If you get into a relationship with me, do not expect any.
Okay. I guess I got another question to ask you. What is your favorite restaurant? Like, what is the place to grub?
Oh, I think it's that place I took you to. Genghis Grill.
And it is lovely, by the way. Oh my! So and I got real full on that.
You do. It's delicious.
That little bowl, I was looking at him. I was like, "This bowl ain't gonna cut. I might have to add a little bit more to what you paying, so I can get."
Telling him, you gotta feel the bowl. That little silver bowl that we had at the first.
Yeah,
you gotta feel it. You gotta feel it.
Feel it. Hell yeah! I was about to get a man. I had the thing looking like a volcano, and honey, it was not gonna erupt until they dropped it on that grill. Okay, sure.
It's so good in there.
It was very, I really enjoyed that. I was
Yeah.
very, very happy, and I was just full off that little bowl. That bowl, I think we probably had, I think I still have that picture of that bowl. I think I do.
I do too. I know for sure I do. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. It was like legit. I am still with y'all. So it's Gaines Grill.
Yeah. It's so good. You gonna take whatchamacallit to it, babe?
I might take his fine ass down. I'll take his fine ass down, you know, before I eat him up. Before I eat him up. No, so I'm gonna say, what is my favorite place to just eat? I love a buffet. No.
Yeah, those are good.
I know.
I went to one. They had coconut shrimp. Let me tell you something. I've never had coconut shrimp in my life.
You never had coconut shrimp? Baby, yeah. Have you ever heard of Joe's Crab Shack? What?
I went there once. And
I'm gonna take you there. I'm taking you there.
Fish tacos.
I am taking you there.
Let me tell you something about some fish tacos and how I would tear up a fish taco. That was my favorite food for an entire year. Fish tacos. That was all I would talk about.
Oh yeah, I did take him for that. Honey, he was obsessed with this fish taco. I took you to.
No. You took me to Galleria. Remember, we went to the Galleria, and I was like, I want to try. What's that thing called?
It was not the fish taco.
It wasn't. It was something else. It was like the wraps. The guy wrap, which is like goat meat or something like that.
It was good.
It was.
Hey, it took him forever to finish it. Like I think he ate half of it.
I did because I wasn't that hungry. For some reason, I don't know why. Like I'm hungry. I get hungry, and then it's like my eyes are bigger than my stomach because sometimes I won't finish everything because I'm like, oh, I'm not that hungry. I'm not.
And that really like I think I was kind of a little ticked. I was like, why he's not eating all? He just said he was hungry. I was like, because I'm sorry when my friends say they're hungry, and I'm saying I'm like, hey, get you something, and he was like, this. I said, you know what? But I know he ate it when he got home.
Oh, I sure did.
I know you did. Because he'll eat it. Oh, if he say he gonna take it home, he's gonna eat it.
If yes, my dad don't steal it. Which, by the way, this is a call out for my father, who's never gonna listen to this.
Oh, yes, he is.
I don't like this. Okay? If my heart comes home and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna finish off those tacos that I left in the refrigerator.
I've seen fights break out over food. Don't get into it. We will fight you.
Do that. He will eat your food. If you leave it in the refrigerator, it's gonna be gone. He did that to me. He did it to my sister. He did it to my mom. I don't like it. I don't appreciate that. My heart, my mind, and my soul is set
on
finishing. Yes. When I come home from school, because I used to go to school when I was in high school and middle school, I used to come home and I'd be like, I'm gonna tear up all of that food.
That's when you know you're an eater. You know what's in your fridge. You like, look, it's going down for real. Your mouth be watering.
Over it, you be like, it's happening.
And you know that lunch at school ain't all that good anyway.
So you have to imagine some good food.
Oh girl, I'd be like, I remember I had got that Chinese food. Oh, I am gonna finish it. I'm just gonna pop. RJ threw away my Chinese food. I was mad about that. Well, I was gone. I think I was gone for like a day or two, but I said I was gonna come back, and I think I was with Bay. Yeah, I was with Bay.
That's probably why. Yeah, I was gone for a while.
I was with him. So, and I was like, I came back and I was like, it's my goddamn. I said, I know you did not. I said, damn, let it go. But he did cook that night. So I was like, all right. I'm still pissed off because I was thinking about that. Like it was some steamed vegetables.
You don't even have to go into detail. That's okay.
Yeah, because
let's go back to the journey of healthy.
We keep
not eat any of these things. Don't go this route.
That steamed vegetables and rice was good for you. What are you talking about? You can eat the last part we said.
You could probably eat a fish taco, just one.
Oh, that fish! I did bought you that fish taco. I think that was at No, that was Chacho's. I bought you that at Chacho's.
No, remember we didn't get it. Remember?
No, we did get it eventually. Yeah. No, I think we did. We had twice. We went twice. We had went and we didn't get it last time.
Yeah, we was mad because you paid. No, you was mad because it was like we was waiting on it. And it was like, oh, we didn't even know you wanted that. And I'm like, I thought I told you that I wanted that, but okay.
Yeah, we got and we went to the house. We went back to your house. Yeah.
And then we ate something else, I think.
Yeah, we went Jack in the Box. That's where we went. Yes. Look, I'm so sorry. We just go. Let's get back to this. Okay. The perils of weight loss.
That's one of the problems. Let's just go ahead and say this is one of the problems when you get on the subject of food. It becomes an entire subject. It becomes a discussion. Like next thing you know, you've gone down an endless list of foods that you've had that you really loved and enjoyed, and you're just like, I'm just gonna reminisce about the past and I want it again, that kind of thing.
But I think it's the buffet for me. I think I really like a buffet. I think I really love something that I can just go here, go there. It's already ready. Yeah, I can go and hit it. Hit it, quit it, and move on. And stuff like that. I love Buffalo Wild Wings too. Oh, those are delicious. Oh my goodness. Okay, but we can't do this. You ever see? Okay, all right. This is the last part. Yeah. You ever? Oh my goodness! And you can just pick any sauce you want. They got teriyaki, lemon pepper, mango habanero. Yes. Oh my! Ooh. Okay, that's the place, the wing place. I love me some small wings. I don't like big chicken like that. I like small chicken, because
especially this boneless. Bones just getting in my way.
Oh my goodness! Oh, you talking? Oh, Wingstop. Oh my Lord, Wingstop make you want to stop. I swear to God, after I leave that place, or finish eating that food, honey, I don't want to go nowhere. Yeah, but reminisce. And they fries are good too. They say fries are good.
I can see it.
Did you even taste their fries?
I went to whatchamacallit.
You never been to
not all that. No, I don't think I have. I think my dad brought Wingstop before one time. It was a while back. It was either Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings.
This is another place I gotta take you to Joe's Crab Shack. And trust them, leave. They do have happy hour.
Oh, you know who I'm thinking of? Okay, the fish tacos. That wasn't Joe's Crab Shack. That was Long John Silver's.
No, it wasn't.
Boy. It was. They were the first ones who did it.
Okay, well, they did the fish. I'm talking about, well, you didn't have it there. You had it at Chacho's.
No, I had it before at Joe's Crab Shack. Not Joe's Crab. Shoot. At Long John Silver's. I had it there.
Okay, let's get it. Okay, so the buffet is the best place for me to go. Yes. You know what I'm saying? A nice, good buffet place. Yeah. And cheap, too.
Yeah. Okay. Because they're usually cheap. And the food's sometimes good. Some of the stuff.
You got to find around. It's like a needle in a haystack.
And they be like, hey, we do fried chicken. You be like, no, you don't.
Oh no! This is just an easy little thing to get in, and you can just pick here, there.
Yeah. Whatever. But okay. So I think that's one of my perils. The other peril for me with weight loss is exercise. I think that's my struggle. Like, how you get into it, you're like, okay, I'm exercising. You feel good the first time. Exercising, feel good the second time. Exercising, you feel good the third time. The next day. You know what? I need a break.
But I think when you do exercise, it just make you feel so good. It does. It's make you feel like you're doing something. Yeah. You're pushing yourself more than any, and I love that feeling. I love feel like that I'm doing something for my body, and and things like that. I really, really love that. It's a really amazing thing.
It is. It's one of those things where you feel really in tune with your body. Like you're just like, oh, I am at peak body position. I'm very good right now. Like you just be like, I feel like I noticed something's going on. That's my body's already changed. And I just exercised this one time. And then you just like, you see yourself and you're like, no, nothing's changed, but it's okay. I'm still going to keep doing it,
And it's a work in progress.
It is.
It is. It really, really is. Like, especially when I get into exercising, I like to have a good, I think that's one thing I do. I always try to start off just trying to eat right, and definitely, perform, workouts and stuff like that, different things I'll do. And of course, I like to push it up a notch, you know what I'm saying? Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And I love that. I really, really love that. Yeah. And I haven't been doing it as much as I need to be doing it. I mean, I remember I was in the gym.
You have been doing it. You kind of do it, like with you and bike riding.
I do. I do bike ride, and I actually went on this eating ride. I don't like to call diets because we're going to get into that about the crazy diets that we've been in.
Dangerous diets. And good diets too. Yeah. So there's some good ones, but
we're going to feel like definitely get our experience on what we done bad, or we feel like So I can get that. So would you want to get the healthy habits and exercising, or you just want to go to the nitty gritty of when the time we died bad?
Let's do that. after the commercial break. But
Okay.
before we get into that, I don't know. There's some other stuff that I think is a good parallel as well, like what we're doing right now, alcohol.
Yeah, we probably know that's not good for us.
Yeah, but I mean, it's fun, you know?
It is. Like, sometimes you gotta treat... This is our cheat day. Don't
Yeah.
judge us. This is cheat day.
This is one of those things where you do it sometimes. You just do it to have fun. You're like, I'm going to have fun. It's one of those things. I think smoking is also considered one of those things, one of those perils.
Yeah, well, I don't smoke. Like, okay.
I wasn't talking about that smoking.
Okay, what smoking are you talking about?
Wait, we're talking about the same one?
What smoking?
Are we talking about
cigarette
the
or
one
weed?
You can't say the other one. We're in Houston.
What weed? Shit. What weed? I'm just saying.
Second one.
You talking about weed?
Yes.
We okay. Well,
Well,
we sure.
it's
Hold on,
fun.
we gotta let them know because we don't do crack. I mean, what are you talking about? People smoke crack. So when we say smoking, you never know where you're gonna go with that one. Look, we talking about weed, the marijuana.
I guess.
And I don't know. I don't do that often. I'm very probably like a social, and I don't really I don't know
socialize that much either.
Exactly with people who. Well, I do socialize with people who do it, but I just don't need to do it.
But you did do one of those edibles.
Oh, them edibles! Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't.
If you do it, take your time. Don't just eat a whole one and then be like, I don't feel nothing right now, and then eat 2 or 3 more.
Oh, he's talking about me and
no, I'm talking about. It's a lot of people that actually experience that too.
Oh my God,
it's a lot of people that experience that. They be like, I don't feel nothing. 2 hours later, they feel like their face is melting.
Yeah,
because they just ate 5 or 6 of them and they didn't feel anything.
It's one of those times you get high and just get scared.
Yes.
Like, oh my God! Like, what the hell did I do? Like, really?
Yeah.
No.
Don't love yourself.
I know.
Take your time. You know?
Exactly. I'm just smoking. Okay.
All right, you guys. We'll be back.
Yes.
We'll be back with our unpaid sponsors.
As always.
Yeah. When are we going to get some money from this, you know?
I know. I've been waiting. Do y'all know anybody? Please just email us.
Send them our way.
Email us or anything. Hit us on our Tumblr. Something. Let us know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We can't do
appreciate
it.
We can't save the world. Exactly.
How you want us to pay for that gym membership and y'all not going to help us out?
Right?
I mean, don't you want us to be fine?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you want us to be Coles?
Whatever.
All right, you guys. We'll be back.
All right.
Hey, girl.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh.
Yeah, what's wrong? Excuse me? Wait. Plump? What? Who told you to talk? Hold on. Are you saying that I'm getting fat?
I'm not saying that. That is so mean. I am not being mean right now.
But what you think plump means? I mean, what are you talking about? I don't get how cute you're trying to put it. I mean, who say you can talk to me like that? Who say you can bring that up?
I was just saying.
I don't think you need to be saying anything.
Oh.
Okay, your edges is saying a lot, but, oh yes. But I didn't say nothing. You know why? Because that ain't my business. Just like this plump ain't none of your business. Okay, is it?
As your friend?
As your friend.
Yes, as a friend.
Let me tell you something. I'm tired of you friends wanting to tell people stuff, but y'all don't want to give a solution. So do you got a membership for a gym or something that I need to go to? Do you got some,
I don't need one because
No. I said,
sick.
I never said you wasn't sick. You need to listen. See, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe now you, see, okay, now you got edges and plus you can't hear. Messed up edges and can't hear. Look. Give a solution. So give me a gym membership and maybe I can get this plump off. Maybe bring me a meal or 2. Healthy meals. And maybe I can get this plump off.
Okay, bye, girl.
Okay, girl, bye.
Nice I guess what
bye, edges.
I was just being nice to you.
Bye,
but
edges.
You know what? That's okay. I don't have to be nice to you no more. You don't have to be friends no more.
You call that nice? I'm from the South, the real South. I understand that you guys in Texas, the spot in the country, y'all don't have no morals. Y'all don't know about respect. I understand. It's okay. All right. So watch yourself. Watch yourself.
My girl. Bye, wig.
Well, at least the wig and the edges is connecting.
Okay, whatever.
And if I had a fan, I would shade your ass.
You can't. Okay, guys, this one has been sponsored by Shady friends, quote unquote.
Oh no, them
those
bitches get
people
on my nerves.
who.
I catch that shade.
Oh yes, sometimes you do. Sometimes I do too. Sometimes I do it. I catch it, and then I'll be like, "Yeah, girl, I get you." Like joking with them, or I like pretend I'm oblivious.
I don't miss no shade that you throw at me. I am the shade catcher. I'm not gonna lie. I would catch that shade and be like, girl.
But sometimes I play it. Like I'll play oblivious. Like somebody will say something to me, and I'm like, "Yeah, I should do that, huh?" They're like, "I was shading you." Duh.
And you gotta check people when they do accident shade. Like they don't even know they're shading you, but they are. And
which supposedly I do.
I will catch that. I remember this girl did that, and I say, "Is that shade you drawing?" She's like, "No, no." And I really, honestly felt like I really believe that she didn't know it was shade.
Yeah.
But I said, "Girl, I still think that's shade." Oh no, because maybe when you think about it, or when you repeat this to yourself in your mind, or tell a friend about this, and they're gonna turn around and probably tell you it was shade. But I'm letting you know before you even get to that friend or even think about it, you threw shade at me.
So the So the true sponsor is shade.
Wait a minute, so I gotta give me a fan now. Shit. I'll just use the ceiling fan.
Okay, but all right, you guys, we'll get back to our show. Hey guys.
Hey.
What's going on?
We're back from eating.
Yeah.
We didn't eat damn everything.
Sorry.
I know.
We started talking about popcorn shrimp during the commercial break, and it just happened.
Lord
I don't know what it was.
I don't know why we never hear our commercials. I think we should start telling them.
We should.
We guys, what it was about again? Never mind.
We'll listen to it later.
Yeah, I don't know who those people are.
I don't know.
Who be taking over? Whatever.
All right, you guys. Now we're going to be talking about healthy habits, dangerous diets, and exercising. So you start this one since I started the first one. Thank you very much.
Okay, well I guess I can do dangerous diets. I think I used to have so many diets I went on.
I remember.
And yeah, you guys, and even before you met me, like when I was very, very like 18 and all that, I used to take like diet pills and stuff like that. And I use and from the 99-cent store diet pills. Like these are the diet pills used to be like one for that. Yeah, that was horrible for me to do. Yeah. But that really was happening at the moment, and I was really stressing about my weight. And actually, especially when I was 18, 19, I was very, very small. Like very, very small. But I kept on thinking I was big. So it's always a psychological thing. You gotta really So yeah, I understand people say stay away from the scale, but scale can be your friend because you can just tell them like, you're really not that big. It's just like in your mind, so.
Well, the thing is still, even if somebody sees that they're 119, they can be like, I'm still fat, like they could see, like even with the scale telling you that you're a good weight.
But I think at that time I didn't know about what weight I was supposed to be at the moment too. So yeah, that too. So go on.
Yeah, but that's one of those things that I kind of dealt with sometimes, like dangerous diets, dangerous weight loss measurements. Like I remember I tried to be where I would like not eat for days. I tried.
Days? How long? Because I used to do. I think I ate a certain amount of time. Like I probably ate like twice a day, and that used to kill me. It really gave me a headache. It
gave me a headache. I was like, oh, I can't do this.
I don't think it gave me a headache. It's just my stomach was just growling, and I used to just like, and that's bad. That's really, really bad for us. What I've learned. You're supposed to feed your body. Your body needs to eat.
Your body has to have nourishment. It has to have energy. It has to have. Yeah, so it was one of those things where I would try that. It didn't last. I'll say like maybe 2 days. That was my limit. And then after the second day, I was like, I can't do this. I cannot do this because my head was hurting. Like I had a headache. It was bad. I was like, I can't do this. Like no matter what. And so I just ate, and it was like, you like feel bad a little bit, but I was like, I felt better because I was eating, I was nourishing my body. So it's like one of those things where losing weight shouldn't require you to almost kill yourself, you know? And that was one of those things that I dealt with. And then it was some other things like I used to deal with. It was a time when I didn't exercise, but I was skinny. So it was like, I was like, oh, I'm happy with this body size.
Because you guys need to watch out for you small people.
But I had a high metabolism, so I would eat. Like I would just eat whatever I felt like eating. It just was whatever, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like I got to a place where I wasn't happy with myself still. So it's kind of like it's weird. Like you get into a place where you're skinny. You're the size that you feel like is the right size, especially in our culture, in gay culture, you
Yes,
know,
the gay culture is so.
vicious.
Can we take a moment and probably talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, well, give me a second. Let me go finish this.
I know, because that's going to be a whole nother workshop, but we just probably have to tip in that real
Yeah.
quick a little bit.
But yeah, it was one of those things where even though I was skinny, I still felt like, I don't know, I still felt unloved. And I still felt like I didn't love myself too. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, no matter how skinny you are, no matter how perfect you may seem, and I wasn't that, so I'm not saying that I was. But no matter where you are, where you were, if you're not happy with your body, it's not, you know, if you're, especially if you're not happy with yourself, if you don't love yourself,
Mm-hmm.
no changes are going to make you happy. None. So we'll talk about that later, but let's go ahead and get into, yeah, gay culture, that part.
Because it's a lot. It's
It
a lot.
is.
I mean,
And I think that fits into the pressures of like unhealthy eating habits and
mm-hmm.
unhealthy exercise habits and unhealthy everything, because it's like with gay culture you have to be skinny,
Yeah,
you have to
you
be
have to
thin, you have to have
be
a big old booty, you have to have a big penis, you have to have abs, you have to have the perfect face, you have to have the perfect skin.
teeth,
Yes, everything
everything.
has to be perfect.
But we're
Your
talking about
eyes have
weight
to be
here.
light. You have to
So,
have make sure that your skin is like beautiful. If you're dark skin, you have to have good skin. You cannot have bad skin. And if you're light skin, it doesn't matter. You just light skin. You good.
okay, well, we're gonna you really going in.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna get on the weight. So
We're gonna go back.
we're gonna
Yeah.
hit it back on the weight because he was going in. I was
I'm
like,
sorry.
oh, I was trying to stop him,
I'm just
y'all.
saying.
I
That's
put
our
the yellow
other. We're
light
gonna do
up.
another segment, and
Uh,
that's going to be gay culture part
yeah,
2.
so we're gonna cover the weight part, and we're gonna
Talk about no fats, no femmes, all that
yeah,
in
we're
that
gonna
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll talk about that as well. But I think we're gonna just hit the nose on the point of the weight.
Yeah.
Right. You know,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it out, y'all.
Requirements. The weight
Okay.
requirements.
Well, I was gonna say
The
another word. I was trying to get
preferences.
it.
Let's go ahead and say it. The preferences.
And yeah, you have to have that body. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You have
You have to
to
have the abs.
the
If
abs,
you don't have the abs, you have to have a flat stomach. It's
flat stomach, you know, nice plump booty or whatever. Cause a firm booty if you ain't really got a booty. Cause some people be having saggy booties and small
true,
and just be
true,
saggy.
true.
So you gotta have it like on point, and
And
it's
that's with
like,
the black ones. That's with
and
black.
let me tell you something. These girls are so shady. They don't mind telling you you're big.
Oh,
They
they
don't
will tell
mind.
you.
Yeah. They will let you. Well, I don't hang around those kind of people.
But they'll tell you.
Yeah, they'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if
They'll
you
let
like
you know.
piss them off. And I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah.
that no one told me because they
Which
will
is
get the
weird. Which is
business.
weird. Like it'll be the ones that that want you at first, and then you say, "Oh no, I'm not looking
Oh,
for
you big
nothing."
anyway. I don't think I had that happen to me. I wish a heifer would. I
I've
mean,
had a certain situation that's kind of like that, but it
mhm.
wasn't about like that I was big. It was just them
But you
saying
know,
that I
one
was
thing was
ugly, and
weird
it's
that I.
weird, you know, because you're like, you were just flirting with me. How am I ugly now?
Oh, that just go with anybody. Like when a guy try to flirt with a girl and the girl turn him down. Oh, you bald headed. I'm like, well, you sure was trying to talk to that bald headed girl.
Yes,
So I
exactly.
think that yeah, that goes all the way.
True.
But yeah.
But go ahead. What were we finna say?
Although I didn't forgot it. I was
What
no,
was
but
the
no,
point?
I was well actually I was like I know most I date people that's very like smaller than me and probably more fit than I am. And I have talked to people who were like around my size or probably more bigger, and it just never went well nowhere because I was like, okay, I don't know. I just didn't. I never said I didn't find them attractive. I never said that, but I think every time I turn around, I see myself in a relationship with a person, it was somebody that was probably smaller.
True.
And things
True.
like that. Even the guy I'm dating, he's like really like fit. So and yeah. It's something else. So I think I wonder about that. Like, okay, am I being biased that I'm not dating someone that probably would be my size or would be bigger than me at that
Yes.
time? I'm just thinking back,
No, I'm
not
just
now.
kidding.
I'm okay now. Okay, but
Yes, you are.
I think about that. But you know, it's whatever. You know,
Yeah.
at the same time. But yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, bad diets. It was a lot. You know, like I
It
said, I used to take
is.
all these pills and do all that. And I remember one time I used to go like I used to just be doing pills. Like, and I don't feel like I was a pill popper, but the way it was that I was using these pills trying to get to a certain weight. Yeah. And I remember I had took these women diet pills because they had ran out the men pills that I had, or just the regular pills for men and women. Mm-hmm. And I took these women, and I don't know what it was about these pills, but these pills started giving me a bad reaction. Like, I was felt like something was in my brain crawling around or something. Ooh. And I was so scared. And I remember calling the people that they said call just in case if something happens. And I was calling them, and I left a message. And then I was thinking about, like, well, you shouldn't be taking woman away, because it was like 4 women. There's like 4 women. It's hydroxy cut. That's what it was. Yeah. And I
thought hydroxy cut was for everybody.
No, they had one for women. For women.
Oh.
Yeah. So if it says for women and you're not a woman, don't take it.
Yeah, because I think they have a set of body things for, for women. Like,
so it messed me up real bad. So that made me scared of it.
By saying body things. Okay.
It scared me. It really, really did. And
I could believe that.
And, not eating and all kind of stuff I used to do. And I think that was just like a pure just torture for my body, and let alone myself. So I really, really, really feel just...
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Remember when you bought that bottle and you had the little ball inside of it?
Yeah.
And you started doing the what was it? Remember when we went to Walmart and you bought that powder?
Yeah.
That drink powder? Would you go back to doing that?
Yeah.
Was it helping to you? Did you feel like it was?
My body was sick, man. What are you talking about? I was. Okay. It was. Getting my muscles was making my muscles strong. It was helping me a lot. Like, it really, really gave me a lot of energy. And I think that I probably need to get back to that, because that's why I was getting a lot of energy from, and definitely bulking me up and making me. Because you guys, even though I'm 2'10", like, a lot of people don't see it because of my height. I'm very, very tall. Yeah. And
because he wears a lot of black and like very.
Oh, excuse me. Hold on.
No.
Oh, speak your mind. Say it.
No.
Say it.
Okay.
Yes, I sure am. I'm pulling the parents. Say it. Say it.
When you say something and you don't think it's shady, but then it comes out shady.
It was shady. You know, I wear a lot of black. I wear different colors as well. I don't know what she's talking about. He's saying that because I got this uniform on. This is my uniform.
No, but
okay.
You usually wear a lot of black. You do sometimes change it up. But most of the
time. When I was wearing... Hold on. You guys, I am so sorry about this. This is breaking news. So we have to entertain this.
This is the wrong show.
And my foot went to sleep, so that's why I can't get up and hit him.
Mine did too, that's why I moved it like this.
Oh my God, it's sleep for real. Oh my God. So what are you saying? So you said when I was going out, I was always wearing black?
You do wear a lot of black.
You say every time I went out, I wore black.
I'm not saying that. You're putting it in extremes. I'm saying you've worn a lot of black. You do wear a lot of black. I'm not saying you wear it all the time, but you do. I've always complimented you.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about wearing black all the time? I do not wear black all the time. I used to back in the day.
Okay.
He trying it. Like,
anyways.
He really is.
That was not meant to be shady. Thank you very much.
But he's still holding the fan, but it's not shady.
I've been holding this fan on since the entire episode.
You trying it now? Next. No. But no, yeah. And, I'm very, very tall. So, really, I'm telling you, the white just...
It doesn't look bad.
I would say it look bad. I think I have a thick complexion. I always get the thick complexion. Because everyone say I'm big, and they put like, "Oh, you're thick," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." But
it's because a lot of people see it, and the thing is, your weight looks good on you. Like I've tell you this all the time.
With the black, go on.
Before that, thank you very much. I have told you that you do look good with your weight. You do look good. Like some people. I'm going to be controversial here. It's going to be very controversial. Some people do pull it off, and I'm not one of those people that could pull it off. I don't feel like I could be.
Pull off what?
Being thicker.
Oh, okay. You can't be
whatever. Anyway,
he's trying it still.
No, because you have to.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
It fits your face. Everybody, like your face is very.
And that brings into another thing that we can't control where we gain weight. Well. So That's another thing y'all need to understand, because me, I gain weight all over. So that's gonna be another.
Yeah.
So now that'd be
And
my
for me,
question
I
for you.
think it would be just my, like, usually when I gain weight, it's just my stomach. Everything else stays the same. So it's just like really weird. Like, you know what I mean?
No, I
Like,
see a lot of people like that. They're
yeah.
just stomach.
Yeah,
And
and
that's
it's
it.
like really weird. And I'm like, okay, but.
They got this lady I work with. This shit is so funny. I'm sorry, y'all. And
Mm.
her stomach is so big. I thought she was pregnant, and that is some scary shit to ask a woman. But I really thought she was.
Mm.
And I say, hey, hey, are you? I say, girl, congratulations on the baby. And she's like, what baby? What baby? I was like, well, I thought you was pregnant. She's like, I'm not pregnant. I was like, oh, my bad, but it sure looked like you. And then the sad part is about she still looked like she wears a whole thing to cover up her stomach, and she still look like she's pregnant. I don't know if that's oh. I'm just saying, is that shade?
Yes.
I'm just saying where you people gain weight from. Shade, whatever. I'm saying where people gain weight. So that's really, I don't know. That's something.
For me, it's that, like, most of the time, most of my weight goes to my stomach. A lot of guys, when I tell them that, oh, I see where it went, it didn't go there. That's always been there.
Oh, please. No, when this time you was losing weight, you was like, oh, I don't want to lose my butt. I want to lose my butt.
I don't.
What the point is you saying that when you're, never mind.
No, I'm just saying, because, a lot of guys, when I tell them that, I'll be like, I'm gaining weight. I see where all this going. It's not going there. If it was going there, I wouldn't be complaining. Thank you very much.
You know what? I'm not gonna, he's too gassed up, y'all. He's going to turn into a Chevron.
Okay,
Shells, a Valero, whatever one you.
But let's talk about healthy
Well, I
eating
gotta talk
habits.
about my. I gain weight all over. By the way,
Okay.
I gain it all,
Yeah,
especially my face. I gain it all, and and I got a big head, so y'all gotta understand that. A nice big head.
No, we didn't need to know all that.
Oh shit! I gotta tell the people.
We didn't need to share that information. Thank you very much. There's connotations to what you just said. There's context to what you just said.
Okay.
I want you to think about it.
No, I already thought about it. I'm just trying to move on.
Think about
I'm trying to keep the friendship
Remember
going.
Used to do?
I'm gonna try to keep the friendship going and not go to jail for messing you up, because I know this is gonna be.
You're not getting the context that I'm getting.
Whatever. Okay, what else we were hitting on? We saying we said a bad diet.
Now we're talking about healthy eating habits.
Oh
Healthy habits.
Yes.
Like, I'll start. I'll go ahead and start because I want to do it anyways.
Okay, well, go ahead.
For me, one of my healthy habits is like replacing something with something healthier. Like, sometimes I'll be hungry and I'm like, it's chips in here and it's grapes. And I'll just eat the grapes and water. And that'll fill me up a little bit. It won't fill me up as much as chips will.
I'm trying to tell you something. 3 bags later.
3 bags later. You know what? I could still eat. Let me just make some chicken.
That's made which kind? Like, he gets mad when I bring chips around.
Oh, because he eats them?
Yeah, but I don't know what it... okay, this is my confession. It is something sexy.
Okay.
About a man just eating. And you know what they like, and it's just like they can't help themselves. And
you know what? You are exactly like my father.
Oh, I'm not gonna have him that plump.
No, you do that because he does that to my mom because he knows my mom loves sweet tarts, so he brings her sweet tarts all the time.
Maybe it's a cancer thing because his dad's a cancer. I don't know what it is, but that turns me on, and because he's very in control of himself, like complete on everything. But when I have it, and I just like. And he know I just sit it right up there, and then he just start eating. And he be like, "Why you keep bringing these shit? You just get them away from me." And then he'll give it to me, and I just put it back on the ceremony. He'll finish. That is so sexy to me. I don't know. That's adorable. That's sexy. I'm like, eat that shit. Yeah, eat it. Well, I'm just saying. Now back to your chip problem, because I'm quite sure when you get a man, it's coming.
Wow.
Sexy. It's sexy. I don't know what it is. It is sexy. I'm telling you, that is sexy.
I don't know why. Like, I'd be like, I'm not hungry, and then somebody just put something right there. It's just like, you know what? I could sure eat. I'm gonna just eat it. I'm just sitting here. I'm not doing nothing, and it's like unconsciously I eat stuff, and I don't need to. I don't. but I eat it anyways. Cause I'm actually kind of sort of hungry.
But do you ever get the urge where you feel like you in a situation where you feel that if I don't eat this, I might be missing out on something, or when I'm gonna ever have this again? Like, say when you at the party and okay, Sevens they have covered strawberries.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then you be like, yeah, you
chocolate covered strawberries.
yes, and you like, when am I gonna get to this again?
I need you to not on that one.
Wow.
Put a pin in it, and let's talk about another food item. Let's go ahead and put it on something else. Water. Yeah, if somebody has water at a party, oh my gosh.
No, you can have that water. You better not give me no water. Ain't no party. I'm like, girl,
what do I do with
I'm
this?
like, get my gift off that table. I can help y'all on that. If y'all go to a party, always buy two presents. Buy a cheap one and buy an expensive one. Now, this reflects on what present to give them. You go up in there, you scope the scene. If they have good requirements, good feng shui, good food, good company, you give them the expensive gift. Now, because you ever heard that saying where you come in, you be like, oh, I got your gift in the car.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That actually happened to my cousin at her birthday party.
Let me finish. We're going to get back to that. Now, they got the messed up food. Mm-hmm. KFC catering.
Oh, yes.
People all in your pockets will no. Cheap gift.
If it looks like one of those parties where a fight's gonna break out in 5 seconds,
just get your video ready. We can get the world star going. You're gonna have some world star hits, but other than that, get a cheap gift.
Yeah.
But go on with your cousin.
Yeah, that actually happened to her. One of her friends was like, "Oh, my mom told me to tell you that we got the gift in the car." And she's like, "We don't really have it, but she's gonna get it." I was like, "You didn't have to explain it to us. You didn't have to tell us that. We got it." But she was her party. They actually brought gifts. The other one, nobody brought gifts. All the other people's parties, nobody brought gifts. The only people party that I've seen so far that we've had was mine and my cousins, where people brought gifts. So yeah. But anyways, back to the subject of healthy habits.
But I still brought up. You still didn't even explain to me that would you eat the covered strawberry.
If it's one of those things where I'm like...
Especially if they got the water fountain. Ooh, white chocolate.
We actually had that at my sister's prom. Okay? And I went as her date because she was like, I don't want any of these nasty looking boys over at this school. And I was like, I'll go with you. She's like, yeah, you can go. And we went. It was cute. She wore this like really cute like peacock looking romper kind of thing. And I wore... Back on the subject. Sorry, you guys.
We are just so off base. Let's get on to the... Look, would you eat it?
It was at her prom. They had that. They had that fountain.
And didn't you eat it?
I sure did. And had the strawberries. And so the lady was like, oh, it didn't work. To where it like, you know how like...
Come down and you just pput it in?
Yes. It didn't work. And so...
He's so got much attitude.
And so okay, I'm sorry. I grabbed the spoon. And I just started drizzling. And Liz was like, oh, you do that so well. I sure do.
Remember, I graduated.
I graduated 2 years ago.
Thank you. What hours?
Look at that. This is what graduating looks like.
I think a dropout can do it. Okay, shut up.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's true, yeah. But still.
Whatever.
I did that.
Okay, you guys. But it's that urge that you feel like you're gonna miss something if you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's offered to you. So,
yeah.
And it's like there. It's like, okay,
especially if it's like really something that you really like, that you actually like. Like if it's some bad, like we bought these green beans chips. It's these chips, and they're supposed to be flavored like green beans. Not good. They're sitting in the living room right now.
I'm gonna have to take them chips home.
Green beans?
What?
Green beans. Okay.
Honey, a snack is a snack.
True, they're healthy ones, so...
Okay, so it's probably good.
But anyways, yeah, I do think that helps it. That enhances the situation where you're just like, when am I going to try this ever again? You know? Mm-hmm. Like when I went on a vacation with my mom and my dad. It was my mom's... vow. She was renewing her vows. So it was like my mom, my dad, my cousin,
your mom and dad was renewing
my
their
sister,
vows. Your mom and dad was renewing your vows. Why you gonna say it's for my mom?
It was for my mom. She's a Libra. I need you to understand that.
Okay, wait, hold this phone, Libra, because oh my goodness.
She's a Libra. That's all I need to say. I'm just saying.
Okay, it was for her, but I guess it was like his dad's too.
Yeah, I mean,
don't forget about the Cancer.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna say that it was for my mom, really. So anyways, but we was on there, and I was like, when am I ever gonna try an emerald? No, it wasn't emerald. It was was it emerald? No, who's the one that has the spiky hair, the blonde spiky hair? And he does the food. He's on the Cooking Network.
Ooh.
Guy? Is it Guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
What's his name?
Ferrari, Guy something.
Whatever, the guy on the Food Network.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. He's the one that wears those really 90s flame shirts.
We're not going to even talk about that. We can go in on that, but no.
Yes. But anyways, I was on the cruise and they had his burgers. And they had like a chili burger with like chili on it. And then they had the pig in the blanket, which was like wrapped bacon wrapped burger. Mm-hmm. I was like, when am I ever going to have this ever again? So I just took 2 or 3 of each one.
Vacation. I think when you're on vacation, you can do it.
True. But I still tried to exercise. It wasn't working because it was like it wasn't counteracting the food.
No one.
It was a lot of food.
Oh. Child, you might as well just put your bed up in there on the treadmill. Just wake me up and give me a scrap and scrap it to the treadmill so I can stay on there.
Yes.
Shoot. But yeah, in that case scenario, yes, you will
there's
be.
Some cases where it doesn't matter. Like, just have fun, you know?
Like, I only live once.
Yeah, that's true. And it was one of those things. But, yeah, it's one of those
but
once
you can
in a
still
lifetime
do it,
food
but
items.
You have to, prioritize how you do it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Say, okay, if I'm doing this cheat, I'm going to have to do this by the next day, or I have to do this and stuff like that. And I think the worst habits you can have is sleeping after you eat. Sleeping before you eat.
Oh, but that happens, like, especially if you eat those, like, heavy black foods. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the really heavy, like, when you eat that soul food and you get the itis. I know y'all know what the itis is.
That gumbo.
Ooh.
That gumbo.
Ooh. And then you'd be like, after the 3rd plate, you know what? I could sleep. I actually could take a nice little quick little nap. I could do that. Mm-hmm. And you do. And next thing you know, you wake up. Do I want to have another bowl or not? You have to talk to yourself. Don't do that. That's not healthy.
Please don't.
Resist. It may be great. Your grandmother may have put her foot, leg, thigh, and other body parts in that plate, but you don't need to do it.
Don't do it.
Don't. Or your great grandmother's. For some people, it's their great grandmother, but for me, it was my grandmother and my mom. You have that family member that don't think they can cook and they can cook. And you reap the benefits.
I'm trying to tell you because I will tell. Who made it? Mm-hmm. Who?
That's a black thing, you guys. This is a black thing, you guys.
And it's always lead up. She got roaches.
Right.
You know she got roaches, girl.
Who did this?
Oh,
you cooked this?
Salty.
You got to be nice with it at first. You got to be nice with it at first. You be like, "Who made this? Oh, you made this. Oh, okay, sweetie, you did such a good job."
Mm-hmm. Go on, try.
Don't eat the potato salad. You be like talking to other people. Don't eat the potato salad.
Don't do it.
Susan made it. You know Susan. Mm-hmm. You know her kitchen look.
I'm trying to tell you. But my uncle actually did this at a Thanksgiving dinner. My auntie, she makes the best stuffed bell peppers. Ooh. The best. Okay. And they had my grandmom's mother-in-law. She was there and she made some. And he had the way, instead of him just saying it on the side, he was like, which one peppers my sister made? And everybody was looking at him like, why would you say that?
So loud.
Exactly. He like, shoot.
We should actually do a whole podcast on that because I would actually love to get into black proverbs. That's what we're gonna call it, black proverbs, like black people things that you just do, like it's just black people stuff, like just things that you do.
And we will ask questions about who made what.
Oh, we do.
I don't care who it is.
I don't care.
And especially at work.
I may love you, but I don't love you that much to play with my stomach.
At work, we would do that.
Yep.
We rather you buy stove stuff, please. People like make your brain stove stuff with a seal on it.
Yes.
I don't trust everybody. You might be trying to get back after Sharon and then shit. I ain't do nothing.
Right.
Get Sharon.
But yeah, healthy habits. We've been getting off subject, guys. Sorry about that.
Yes, we have.
We're drunk.
Yeah, I'm not
Thanks.
drunk. I'm tipsy. I can show you drunk.
True.
And this ain't.
I've seen them drunk.
Okay, now wait a minute. You acting like this.
Thank you, guys. We want to give a special shout out to our unpaid sponsor, Sheridan's. Thank you so much. You've been a blessing.
She has.
Right.
Well, we said we're going to with healthy.
We're still on healthy habits. Still.
Healthy habits.
We're still on it.
I don't know. Healthy habits. You just gotta. I guess always. This is what I do because actually when I just started
let me go ahead and cut it and just say, if it's fun, it's not healthy.
I'm just kidding. I started doing, especially when I started eating better and stuff. I always never, like I said, I never like to say diet. I would say eating better because it's a life change you got to do. You can't expect to just say, "Oh, I'm going to go on a diet," and then once I get to the weight I want to get to,
I stop the diet.
I stop. No, that's not how it's going to work. That's how you're going to get back big. Yeah. It's a whole eating right. And I used to do this thing where I used to cut things. I said, you know what? I did something that was where I lost a lot of weight. Like, completely got to where I wanted to be. That's when I got down to that 171. And I said I was not going to do no meat, no bread, no soda for a whole month. And I kept it up more than even a month. I kept it up close to 2 months. And which was amazing that I was able to see everything I was eating. I can visualize, say, hey, you're eating bread. Bread is carbs. You're eating meat. Meat is protein, but some meat takes a long time to digest.
True.
So it's a lot that I was really, really watching and seeing that I was eating, and definitely soda, sugary, and all that sugar. So it was so amazing that I was able to get into knowing what I'm eating. I'm like, okay. So now, I'm sorry, Tide Ho, you're eating bread right now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you shouldn't have all this meat, or maybe I need to chop the bread, or maybe I should not have the soda or juice or whatever. Like I'm looking at everything I'm eating, and I'm visualizing that. I know what I'm putting in my mouth every time I eat it, because you got to be really how it's supposed to be. Eat is not supposed to be for pleasure. It's supposed to be as a point of surviving.
True. But I mean, you can get pleasure from it.
Yeah. You're supposed to get, I want pleasure. I'm going to get my pleasure. But especially how it's supposed to be, you're supposed to eat,
for survival.
For survival.
Make sure you live.
Thank you.
But I mean, you can still have fun with it too.
I never said that.
I know what you're saying.
It's supposed to be.
I know what you're saying.
But I do want to have fun. Okay. So.
Yes.
It's just all that, and I think I really, really like that. So that was a very good eating habit. Go without something. I always tell people to do not as extreme as I did it. No meat, no bread, no soda. Extreme like that. No, if you can, try it. I never say that.
Especially if you can take something out like soda. And soda's not really that thing where you have to have it.
But if you're addicted to it, like I was, yeah.
I've been there.
So you have to do that. And definitely watch calories. People are like, oh, don't count calories. You do need to know how much you're putting in your mouth. Like that little zebra cake can be like 400 calories. And your body to, if you want to lose weight, it has to be like 2,000 calories. Or even if you go up more, you need to be able to burn those calories off.
Yeah.
So I pretty much believe the body can burn off 2,000 calories a day.
Yeah.
On its own.
Yeah.
But still, of course, working out and exercising does help and increase that. But I think that's the main objective, is to watch everything you eat. Because a lot of things that we consume in our mouths, I really seem like a lot of, wow, this little thing right here has this much calories. Like,
you'd be very, like, the thing is, like, it's surprising a little bit. Because it's like certain things you're like, this is that much? Really?
Exactly.
And then it's a lot. You'd be like, oh, wow.
And definitely water. Water is so good. I remember I went just drinking pure, just nothing but water. It brings out your skin. It really helps you.
Yeah, it does.
A lot of just drinking water.
Ooh, gross.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't drink off of this anymore.
Why?
Because it was it leaned on the floor. But yeah, you know what I mean. Like I know, because it is one of those things where I did get into it. Like I got really into just drinking water, and I was like, you know what, this is nice, man. Especially, I think the thing is when you're a kid, candy is all you want. You really just want candy. Yeah. That's all you really want to consume. And so it's like your parents want to be like, listen, you got to eat some food too. I don't want that. what I need some food for. And it's like one of those things where for some people they're lucky to have developed healthy eating habits when they were younger. So it's like
Yeah.
they're used to that.
Yeah, but I think
But
that's
for
what
me and for us, it's like one of those things where you have to grow into it. Like now I'll eat candy, but I don't like it as much. Like if now it's like it's
I
too
still
much.
like candy. I just know I can't have a lot of it.
True.
I'll be looking at my nieces and they'll be like, okay.
You better eat it before I do.
I wish I was.
Right? Because when you're a kid, you just eat it. You can move around, you run around, you jump around.
No wonder my parents used to be like, eating all that candy. They were just mad because they couldn't eat as much
That's
as we
probably
could.
what it is.
Eating all that candy. Shoot. I eat a fry and I can just blow up, but you can eat about 2. Yes. Yes, you guys.
And it's one of those things, like, you want to take out what you feel like is not beneficial and not fun.
And if you don't know it, do your research.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of things, avenues out there you can go. And, definitely that.
For me, the first thing that I removed was soda. Like, that was the first thing I did. I stopped. And sometimes I do drink it sometimes. But and it's a weird, like, when I do drink it, it's, like, so heavy. Like, it'll make me tired after a while. Because I'm like...
And plus, everyone knows soda does not quench your thirst.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't even really taste all that good, certain sodas.
Well, Sprite. I'm sorry. Everybody loves Sprite. That is... What?
Did you just say Sprite is nasty?
I know. I say everybody loves Sprite.
Oh, I thought you were saying Sprite is nasty.
Some sodas are not good. I say, oh yeah, Sprite. But Sprite...
Yeah.
Sprite, get you right.
It do. Especially when you be sick. No, it's that one or ginger ale. When you be sick.
I say that a lot. People like, give me the water that tastes like Sprite. I was like, you got to go to the store because you're not going to get that here. But ginger ale, yes. Oh, I love me some ginger ale. That's like my favorite soda.
Mine's just cream soda.
Cream soda? Oh, okay.
It's either that or root beer, or I used to like Pepsi. No. Dr. Pepper. That's the one I loved. Dr. Pepper was delicious to me. But it's like one of those things where you have to remove it from your life because you're like, you're not good for me.
Exactly. You never say you can't treat yourself
sometimes,
but really, it's a whole, especially at our age, we're really getting up there in the age where,
well, I don't know about, I know about you, but I know I'm not.
He's older than me.
I am actually not.
You are older than me, yes.
No.
You are. Well, okay, whatever.
I'm glad we're in agreement that I'm not.
For you. I don't think you should do that.
Shade.
I finally got the fan right. Hold on.
Not all the way. No, you didn't. You gotta hold it. You got it, kind of.
Oh.
You getting there. You getting there. There you go. But yeah, it's one of those things where you just gotta find out what. No.
Hold on.
You just gotta find out what doesn't work for you. Like you gotta find out what doesn't work for you and remove it from your life because you want to treat yourself. You want to love yourself. You want to make sure your body is good. You want to make sure that you're in a good place with yourself.
It's just understanding your body. I think this has to understand how your body works. You have to know your body. You know what works. You know, like, okay, if I eat this is going to happen. If I eat this is going to happen. Or how it make me feel. I think it's really like studying your body. And I think that's one thing I like about, so, Bay. Learning your body. And I think I'm so fascinated how he knows, like, okay, if I do this, my body's going to feel this way. If I do this, getting on that path of understanding and really listening, paying attention to your body and everything. I think that's just, like, so, like, amazing of seeing him doing that. And for me to, try to do that for myself. So I'm still learning, you know what I'm saying? And, a lot of people are on that level of knowing as well.
But yeah, I think that's the thing. It's like you got to find your own thing, like your own way of making sure that you're healthy, but having fun too. Yeah. Like, don't punish yourself. Like if you falter a little bit, I've faltered a couple of times in my dieting and exercising. Not dieting, my weight loss journey. So it's like you falter. Don't beat yourself up about it. Like that's life. You're not going to be perfect,
And don't be upset at yourself if you made a slip or you. I think it's definitely self-control, and that's one thing. But don't be so angry with yourself to the point of you hating yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think it's
Yeah.
a new, because it's not going to be easy. Like, I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, the struggle with
Me
my weight and
too.
getting on a great path. And I think a lot of times what has to do with my weight gain is definitely stress. I would say I'll probably be I'm saying when I'm making, let's just say when my money is straight, I don't have no problem. I'm not hungry, but it's like when I don't have money and I don't have it like that, I just eat anything. And it's
So
that's
do
when
you feel like you're a stress eater?
I think I can be. I think if my money's right and all that, I'm not hungry. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm fulfilled. I have,
Something.
yeah, stability.
Okay.
I have, money. I'm good. But when I don't, I really just sink into this hole where I'm eating a lot and
Okay.
everything. You
That
know what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
So, and definitely probably emotionally, if I'm going through
Yeah.
something emotionally. And that can be so. I think right now, where it led to me, I was kind of going through a little things emotionally, but I think definitely money wise, yes, that was hitting very, very hard and home. So that was a lot to do with my 50-pound weight gain.
Okay.
Yes, it gained that high, and
But I do
and,
think stress eating is one of those big things for a lot of people. Because the thing is, it's not understood in a
it's like
way.
you don't even know it's happening, but you're doing
Yeah.
it, and
Yeah.
you're not really paying attention. You're not focused. You're not focused on you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like you're putting that off the back burner.
Yeah.
Your
You're like, I'm
body.
just going to do something that makes me feel good right now, and I don't have to think about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that sometimes we do all do
Because you
that.
have like $20 left in your pocket, and it's either, hey, I can get this little nice little, you can buy something that's very, very healthy. And you guys, they do have, like, I don't know, a lot of healthy stuff is very expensive, but
It is. Especially if you go to like places like Whole Foods.
yeah, but there are ways you can find things that you can have.
Yeah.
And you pretty much so just like, well, I want to eat this, or I'm going to eat this, you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
whatever. I'm going to live off the edge and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to play into it too.
True.
So you got to be very, very cautious of that
Yeah.
and everything.
But yeah, those are healthy eating habits. Healthy habits, I'll say
So
that.
I think we did the pros and the cons with that one. So it
Yeah,
can be
because
either way.
there's some because we did mention dangerous diets and stuff like that.
Yeah. So
Okay, let's talk about
I think we have to go to
exercising.
our commercial break.
Okay, if you want to do that, I guess we can
Well,
fine.
excuse me.
No, we can go
We're
ahead.
trying to get some sponsors here. I mean,
Okay,
I don't know. Shit, I gotta look.
I got my sponsor. Sheridan. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh Lord have mercy.
All right, you guys, we'll go ahead and go to our commercial. We'll be back. Girls is passing out in here. What is going on?
I'm trying to tell you what had happened.
Oh,
Is she okay?
it must be the machine.
Oh Lord have mercy.
All that sweat on that machine. That's
Okay, what
gross.
kind of machine is this? I don't know. Is this a?
Elliptical?
I don't know. It looked like a treadmill.
It do
Oh
actually.
my God! What the hell?
These contraptions
Where
nowadays.
is this bell coming from? What's
What
she
happened
on?
to what happened to good old walking?
I know. What is wrong with this? This machine look like a roller coaster.
It did.
What is
It looks
this?
extreme.
I'm not getting up on that one.
Let me go ahead and get back to my housewives.
Because this is some stuff. This is a piece of work.
It's a whole new level.
Oh my God.
You know, I'm at this level. This machine's at this level.
I'm trying to say it's
be-
way up. Well, it's tall. It's 10 feet tall. What is this? Oh, girl, you got stairs.
Okay, where
Is it a stair?
Are you sure? Are you sure those are stairs?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
And they got a monkey bar.
It's a lot.
What is going on?
What is this? What is this? An obstacle course
is
or an
this?
exercise machine?
Sir.
What is this?
Yes. What's this machine called? It's an ab lounge.
A who?
Huh?
A lounge.
An ab lounge chair. It's a what?
Last time I checked, lounge means lay down. I don't see laying down in here.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the membership here.
Oh, it was nice.
It was no. Don't say nothing else.
It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. Thank you.
You know, I'm talking about a lounge show. We can lounge at the pool. What are you talking
Right.
about? And I ain't got to do that much.
Exactly.
You know, I get good neck the muscle because I'll be checking out the
Because
hottest.
it was a context to that you just tried to go into.
Excuse
it's
me.
Okay. It's okay.
Excuse me. I don't do that here. Don't do that here. Okay.
I said I'm just gonna go back to my house while I was in this Waldo. All right, you guys.
Our sponsor is join the gym.
But have fun. Don't do too much.
Any gym. Anybody.
But don't do too much.
Up in there, shit.
But don't do too much.
Huh?
But don't do too much.
Do some. Oh no! Don't do that too much. If you don't like to sweat, why are you going?
If you don't, if you want to do too much, don't do too much. Love yourself.
We're lying. Go there, bust your ass, act a fool.
Well, don't do that.
Act a fool.
I'm not gonna pay for you when Tired Ho gets sued. I'm not paying for that. You just gonna have to get sued by yourself. You're just gonna get sued by yourself.
Everybody, get your body.
This is not. I do not support this. The T.O. show does not support anything that the cast or crew.
Okay, the T supported, the O does not. Okay, you guys.
All right, you guys. We'll be back to our show.
All right.
Hey guys,
we're back. I know it's been a long time. I'm glad you guys are with us.
Yeah. I went into my room and I laid down for a little bit, and next thing I know, it was 2 hours.
Oh God. All right, you guys. So we're gonna get on our last part of this,
which is body confidence
and body goals.
Yes.
Oh,
goals. Okay.
I think body confidence. This very, very much trickle down. This is really a mind confidence.
Yeah.
It really is. I think you have to be, because some people can be small and reach the point where they want, but they still just feel like they're not there. And it's something that you really need to do mentally.
Yeah.
With yourself. So, yeah. Do you feel like you have body confidence now at this moment?
No, I don't. And that's because I'm not at the weight I want to be at. And that's not saying, that I'm fat or anything like that. It's just, you have that desired goal. You have that desired, this is where I want to be. This is what I see for myself kind of thing. And that's my thing. I'm trying to get to the desired weight. What about you? Do you have?
Pretty much so. I know what my body can do.
Yeah.
So what I say I have the body, I know I'm not, excuse me.
No, I'm sorry. I watch Archer. Okay, you guys, I watch Archer, and he has this thing. No, that wasn't shade.
I put the fan.
No, that wasn't shade. Whatever. No, because it's like I watch Archer, and he'll do this thing where he's like phrasing, and it's like where somebody says something, and the nature behind the wording can be sexual. They don't mean it to be sexual, but it can be sexual. So that's why I was laughing, because what you said about, I know what my body can do. It's like, I'm sure you do. That's why.
He always got to think dirty.
No, I'm just saying.
Whatever. Archer my ass.
Context.
Well, I know what my body can do. So I think at the same time, when you reach a point where I felt like I reached somewhere where I knew that I was very happy with and I was very, very comfortable with. And I know what my body can do. So I'm not... Yeah, I am body confident because I know what I can do at the same time.
But No, I think body confident is like, are you happy with your body where it's at? I don't think it means like, because everybody's like, I love my skin or I love this part of my body, but it's like, are you happy with the weight? That's what I'm thinking.
Am I happy with the weight? I wouldn't say not really, but I don't know. I think it's so many layers you can go with body confidence.
Yeah.
At the same time, like you can. So I wouldn't say some days I don't have my moments. No, I can't feel it. And some days I'll be like, hey, shit, look, somebody like it. Shit. Obviously I got somebody who do love it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for you. Like, for me, you personally.
For me personally, I do. I don't know. I feel like. Yeah, I feel like I do because I know what my body can do. I know how I can transform. I don't know. I just feel that way. I don't feel... When I look at myself in the mirror, I feel like, oh, I can work on this. I know what to do. I don't feel like I look at it like I'm disgusting or I feel bad. I feel like I...
Well, I don't see that. I don't see that for myself. It's just one of those things where you're like,
I never say you felt that way.
No, because the way you're doing it, the way you're framing it.
I'm framing it as a point of me. You're saying for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and how I'm taking them. Okay, go on. Say it, because maybe you wasn't finished when you made your statement.
I actually wasn't finished. No, I'm just kidding. Go
You
ahead.
no. So do I feel like I have body confidence? Yeah, I guess it's
a
a
flip flop kind of thing.
it's a flip flops. You know, one day you'll have your moments where you're just down, and I think that's just anywhere in your life. But at the end of the day, like yeah, I have confidence in myself, so I do have confidence in my body. So that's just I know that I have that. I have the ability. I've seen my body do it. I've done it before, and I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
All right.
I guess. All right.
Whatever.
So let's go ahead and get into what would you consider a person that's body goals?
My body goal for me is definitely get that 6-pack that I've been begging for, because I know it's in there. It's in there. It's in the cooler, baby. It's in the cooler. It's just stuck behind some of the apples and oranges and everything, and the pound cake and everything. But it's back there. It's back there. It's there. And I think that's what I want. I want toner thighs, toner arms, and don't get it twisted. I can still whoop your ass. Don't get it twisted.
So let me ask you this:
What?
Is there like a celebrity that you consider body goals?
No.
None?
I think because I got out of that because I used to always look at people and I'm like, oh, my body can look like this. I don't know what my body gonna look like, and it may not look like that. So I kind of get setting and because I seen other people do that, and I was like, well, I think you need to go for what your body, huh?
And who said it?
I'm sorry, and old Lord arts. No, I'm on point.
You was right. You was wrong, and then you was wrong. Then you got right.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I get you. It's one of those things. Sometimes I do that for myself, where you can't do that. You can't. No, and sometimes I do that.
You don't look at look at you. It is something that you have to get into you. It's a you process when you're doing this. Not looking at anybody else but you. Yeah. And it took me a long time to realize how my body is, how my body should. Like me, I got fine ass thighs. They're just thighs. I mean, I inherited them from my mom. That's what she has.
Yes.
So
he has a lot of thighs.
And I know that yeah, they're not gonna be the smallest, but they're definitely gonna be toned. So I don't know. I just had to get in my body shape because I kept on doing that. It hurted me so much in my mindset that I was like, well, I'm not even there yet. And I've been working all this time, and no, you got to get in your own personal zone. You got to know how your body works and know how your body tones up and everything. It's a whole you process. Nobody else.
True.
And that is my body goal, is to get this body in shape. And I'm not out there nobody.
True.
But me, myself, and Tide Ho. I can't get the. I was trying to get the fan, you guys. Well, that was a shade. Was that shade from myself? I was shade myself. I just had to do it because I felt like that. Shit. Wait,
give it to me. Give it.
Hold on. Oh shit,
You're not doing it. Turn it around. Now try. Put your. Give me this. Give me this.
You doing it wrong.
Go.
I got it.
I got this.
How you gonna
take this?
I'm gonna take this fan. Oh shit! It took me to take the fan from the get.
No, it's not right. Still not right. Okay. There you go. There you go. Finally, took you forever.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, it's one of those things where you can't. Sometimes I do flip flop in and out of it. Like sometimes I look at somebody else and I'm like, I want my body like that. But like your body's never gonna be like everybody else's. Your body's gonna be your body,
like yours.
Yeah. So you have to be confident in what you have.
And I think he has a great body, by the way. Even though he doesn't think so, I think he has. Okay, you know what? No, yes, you do. Because in the end, this is your one body you're gonna get. True. So at the same time, you can, like I said, transform your body. Yeah, that's fine. So don't say that you don't have a good body. It's your body. Whatever size you are, it's your body. You have to remind yourself that it's your body. You can transform it to whatever you want it to be. So, and it's the one you get, the one body you get in your lifetime, and remind yourself that. So before you try to want somebody else's body, think about you and your body, because you can transform it to anything.
I guess whatever.
I'm just
not gonna be like I was gonna say.
Don't we not naming no damn celebrities on here.
No, I was gonna say somebody. But it wasn't. They're not a celebrity. I was gonna say as a joke. Trinity the Tuck Taylor.
Who's that?
From RuPaul's Drag Race. Trinity's the other one.
You're talking.
I know.
Now, that's what you want to be?
No. No. I was joking. That was a joke. That was me throwing out a joke. It's not going to be there.
Okay, I was about to say we have to talk. Even though that was a beautiful body.
Who?
Trinity. What's the one I was talking about? The one you talking about?
Yeah, Trinity.
The tall one?
The one in the season that we're watching, the one that's like that got a lot of plastic surgery, like they have the big lips.
Oh no,
the white one. You know the white one I'm talking about, right?
No, I don't think that for you.
No, I didn't want.
I don't think that for you. Joking. Oh, we're not judging nobody who wants that, but you know, I ain't never.
That's another layer of. That's probably gonna be the next part 2. We're gonna talk about. No, I was talking about part 2 about weight. We'll talk about like plastic surgery and stuff like. It's not gonna be negative.
I think we're gonna edit some of that into. We're gonna put some of that into gay culture.
Yeah,
because we have a lot of. That's a big topic. I think it can be in there.
Yeah, I think the thing is for a lot of that, sometimes it goes into the idea of like trans people's issues. So it's like I don't want to. We're not talking about somebody who's trans. We're not gonna say. Trans people shouldn't get any plastic surgery. We're not going to even say people shouldn't get plastic surgery because if that's what you want for your body, exactly, that's yours.
I think one thing it goes to the point when before they get it, they always have a psychological therapy before they get it. Okay, why are you doing this?
Do you really want this? Because once you get it. You can't go back. Well, I mean, some people can. Like Kay Michelle is talking about that. She's going to remove some of her butt because she got her butt enhanced a lot. And she said she's removing a lot. Yeah, and sometimes it don't look good sometimes.
It doesn't even.
Sorry, you guys. I'm not trying to say you can't get plastic surgery. I'm just trying to say be realistic. Like, be realistic in what you get. Make sure it makes sense. You know? Like, if you're going to have really skinny legs and like a just gigantic butt and just really skinny legs, make sure what you get makes sense for your body.
Well, I think own it, whatever you get. Yeah. At the same time, be comfortable with it, own it, and I don't know. Make sure whatever you get, you're going to be happy at the end of the day. If you're going to be happy at the end of the day, and whatever makes you happy makes me happy. So if it's something you want to do with your body and stuff like that, I see people with piercings all over and all that. And I'm like, if you're happy, and trust me, they're happy. Oh, they're happy. True. And, I'm happy. I think I seen the guy recently. He had, I think it was on something I was watching, where he had holes in his mouth. And he can stick his tongue out. I saw that. You seen that?
Yes. And I was like, no.
He can suck dick from the side.
He could. He can take more than just one. Actually.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Remember when I sent you that video from what was that show? The tattoo one, Black Ink Crew, with the guy that had the 2 tongues.
Oh my!
And everybody was like,
he can rip your penis.
Everybody was like, why would he leave that fine girl for that man? I can think of one very good reason why he would leave him.
Because a person with a piercing, all they most are freaks.
And he has a tongue that's split, and he can move them individually.
And that was cute.
No, he wasn't cute.
I say that was cute.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's cute. I don't know. I like weird. Weird's cool.
Plus, I can think of one very good reason why he would leave with that guy. You guys, listen. Come on now. Context. Oh my God. Think about it.
Open his asshole with his tongue.
He could do a lot of things.
Oh shit, babe! I might cut the tongue, babe.
It's 2
might
tongues
cut the tongue.
2 tongues.
But I don't have a long tongue. I think it only works better if you have a longer tongue. Like if you have a long tongue, that shit is fucking hot.
Yes, it's fine.
Okay, babe, I might not get it because I don't have a long tongue. I have a okay tongue, a normal tongue. How about that?
Okay. Somehow we got from the journey of healthy living.
The strawberry, the
stem.
Yeah,
yes, I know. I used to want to do that, but I can't do it. I tried it once, and I was like, I'm bored. Let me just
exactly. Look, I can just tie it up and put it back. I'll be like, put it in my mouth and turn around and say, "Wait."
I remember that. But anyways, you guys.
We'll talk about this off camera.
We'll go ahead and finish this one. Basically, let's give you guys the moral. Moral of the story: be happy in yourself. find your goal, stick to that goal. Don't change your goal because you reached the goal and you're like, I could do better. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, stay healthy and be healthy. Be healthy in your way of
and
doing
remember,
it.
it's not a diet, it's eating well. And if you make a mistake and you fall off, if you're going through something, just know you can get back. Try to find your way back to wherever your goal is, because we all have that. Like, we'll be going at it and then we just fall. And trust me, I'm going through a lot right now, so I'm telling you, I have fallen off plenty of times, but it's still, I'm aiming for that main goal. And remind yourself that, okay?
Yeah, just be okay with that. Like, be okay with failing.
Failing is the best thing, because you know what not to do. You learn the points to succeed.
You learn yourself.
Yeah,
because I mean, it's nothing. We all falter every once in a while. Don't beat yourself up. Don't get mad at yourself. Don't love yourself. Yeah, be like, look, I'm not perfect.
If you big, you're big. Don't take whatever person just throw at you.
Yeah, be happy with yourself. Mm-hmm. Like, we're going to do one on don't take yourself so seriously. And that's going to be just like talking about jokes that we've heard about ourselves and stuff like that. Like, just laugh at something. Laugh at yourself. You got to laugh at yourself.
I laugh at myself all the time. Yeah, sure. I can take a joke. I don't know. Y'all can take a joke. I'm a very, very joke. That's if I don't like you, if I don't take it well.
Yeah, because I joke about him a lot. And it's fun.
Oh, yeah. It's fun. But if I don't like you, I'm like... Girl, you about to see the ugly me. And it's not. And I'm talking about, like, if I really, really don't like you, don't joke with me. Because probably don't really care for you. You can probably joke with me and I probably laugh it off because it's funny. But I still, there has a line to not be crossed. Not be crossed, that I'll let you know, step back. Yeah. But at the same time, if I really, really don't like you, don't joke with me.
True.
We not that cool. I had that because I gained weight, you guys, and I've been at work and people just be walking up to me and just randomly telling me, "Oh, you picked up weight." And I'm like, who said we were cool for you to tell me that?
Who asked you?
I want to know.
Let me ask that question.
Exactly.
Who asked
like,
you?
I didn't know my weight was on the subject. I was like, and I'm not gonna lie, and this is bad, and I'm gonna say, they had this woman. She had walked up to me, and her and a friend was talking, and some way she said, "Oh, you're fast," or whatever. But I took it out there. She said, "You gotten fat," and I had snapped on, and she wasn't the first person I snapped on, because I snapped on a person before her that day. And I said, "Let me tell you something." I said, "I don't know where you're from." I said, and I'm like, "Where I'm from, we don't tell people that they're fat. I mean, that they're this and all." And she was like, "What?" I was like, "We don't tell people that." And I'm like, "How you?" And she said, "No, I just said you were fast at your job. Like, you're fast." I said, "Oh, my bad." I said, "Girl, my bad." I said, "I just been having that all." Because I think that's just so rude. I think that's so rude. If you don't mess with a person, like, no, don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm your friend and I joke in a way, but it's not, I don't know, there's a way to do it, I guess. In a joking way that's not...
I think I'll tell you if I'm like, "Oh, wait," I'll probably throw hints of, "Oh, hey, you want to go home to the take a walk or something?" Like, "What's going on with your weight?" Like, you get, because I'm gonna tell you, if I know that you aim for a goal, like you say you aim for a goal, and I mean, tell me, don't you let me.
And I know that you're not confident in it, and I'm like, okay, well, if you want to lose the weight,
because you know your friends well enough, to know if they're
You can't be doing that to random people. You can't be calling somebody fat and you don't know that person. Like, that, to me, that's
I don't
rude.
think you're supposed to call a person fat even though you know them person.
True.
I think that is so.
That's rude.
Whatever.
That's rude. Let's say this: if you can't tell it to your mom, if you tell it to your mom and she's about to kill you, you can't tell it to anybody else. Let's go with that.
Let me tell you, because you know the first thing I say, it's because of you the reason why. Nah, because you and Daddy was having fun, and then you just had me, baby. That's all it is. And you don't believe in abortion, man.
So you need to tell him, talk to him about that.
Exactly.
Not me. I'm not the one who made the choice.
Most likely, that's how it be. Like, when the woman get pregnant, most likely the man get big too.
True.
They do. They really do. It was like, shit, hell, oh well. Shit, like, I already got like 3 kids. I ain't going nowhere. Well, I'm just saying, it may not be a story for everybody.
But yeah, find peace with yourself.
And learn that when you're getting older and stuff like that, your metabolism gonna drop.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you, like, it may be good right now, but it will drop.
You can eat everything, and you may be like, I'm young, I can do this, I can do whatever I want.
Baby, after a while, you start hitting 22, 23, 24. Damn. All right, you guys, let's get you out of here. Okay.
Also, I want to say to like people who are like fat and plus size and stuff like that.
What did you say fat? Why you had to say fat?
Because that's the word too.
Okay. We're gonna say voluptuous.
People are the first thing that people are going to judge you about is your weight. That's literally the first thing they're going to say to you. So if there's a way you can find, and I know this is coming from somebody who's actually not fat, so I know I'm not the best person to tell this news to you guys too. But like people are gonna, that's the first thing people are going to talk about. So you have to be the first person to be confident in yourself, and you have to be very okay with who you are, because there's people who that's the first thing they're going to say about you,
and it goes to the
that's
point.
Literally all they're going to say about you.
The first thing you go, you fat.
You
bitch.
could be you could be gorgeous. You could have great skin. You could be.
And we
who's a person like Gabby Ray Sidibe.
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's pretty. She has great skin. That's all that people care about. That's all people talk about her about. Oh, she's fat. Okay, and. Mm-hmm. So it's like, and she's very confident in herself.
And she's a very, very sweet girl. I think I didn't never met her, but from her interviews and that, so she seems like she's well put together girl, and I really think she's so fun and bubbly.
Yeah, and she has great skin.
But I feel like if a person has called you big and it really hurts that bad, mm-hmm. I think you need to look at that. I think you need it's something that you maybe you have to do. I would say mentally for yourself. Mm-hmm. And if you want to take that your mental self after you register everything and say, well, maybe I just want to lose weight. Maybe I want to look at my body. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, I want to, so it's a lot. So own yourself and own your body, because your body can be anything. Yeah. At the end of the day, you can be that size. Like, just remember that.
If you want to be that size, you can stay that size.
Exactly.
That's you.
If you want to be, you can be any size you want to be.
Just be confident in yourself.
Remember that.
Because if you're not confident in yourself, society especially is going to tear you down no matter what. Like, you could be skinny. Society will tear you down. It's not going to be on the same level as being fat, because society just tears you down. Whatever, it doesn't matter. You
gotta be in your own society. Tell me, I think you gotta be in your mind's on your own frame, mm-hmm. and do not. Look, friends who sit around and joke about your weight and stuff. That's not good. Yeah, those are people you need to cut them quick. Exactly. Because if that's all they... I would say cut them. I think step to that and let them know. Bring it to the light and say, don't do that. That like kind of hurts me.
And if they don't care...
And if they don't care and they want... And I know they're going to use, I care about you enough to tell you. And, I think it's a way that you can motivate a person. Mm-hmm. But, because at the same time, don't drag a person down. Yeah. At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Because those type of people who are ready to drag you down when you're fat... When you lose the weight, when you're a perfect size, you think you're too good now because you got abs and you think you're too good to hang out with us.
I think it's to the point you're in a mental state where you feel like you wasn't the person that was motivating me. Exactly. I think you were the person that was tearing me down and making me feel bad. So I think that goes into that place. So I think when you are getting to the healthy way you want to be, it all trickles down. You got to do it mentally and physically. At the same time, mentally and physically has to go together. True. You can lose all that weight and still be mentally not there.
And still not be happy.
So mentally is everything. Yeah. Once you get that mental together, you got everything. It's everything. Everything gonna fall in line. Yeah. Fall in place.
Literally it. Get to a place where you're good with yourself.
Yes. All right, you guys. This is Tide Ho here. And I weigh 213. So when we do another, which we'll let you know your weight. So
when we do the second part,
we'll say our weight. So would you like to sign off and say your weight as well?
I guess.
So remember, Tide Ho, 213 pounds, and I 5'11". That's my height. Sexy. All right, 6 foot. 6 foot. Okay.
Okay, anyways, I am Lord, and I am at 156. No. I'm at 158. I'm at 158, 159, 5'8". All right, you guys. It was nice talking to you again. Bye. All right.